going to play a wonderful game called Dad Fights.
Welcome to Dad Fights. Ever wonder what would happen if you put two TV dads in the ring? Find out with your hosts, Adam and Jeremy.
Dad Fights. I wish to create a Dad Fight. Who's ready for some fatherly advice or a heavy blow to the skull? Dad Fights. Dad Fights.
Oh yeah, brother, snap into a Slim Jim. It's Dad Fights.
That's right. This is America's favorite wrestling podcast,
Yeah.
Dad Fights.
We talk about wrestling dads who fight.
Check out our other podcast, Cream of the Crop, where we talk about different coffee creamers.
Did I cream on them?
Yep. Cream pie. Moon pies.
Moon pies.
Moon pie, cream pie. Look for it on OnlyFans.
Watch our reels to get the inside joke.
Yeah.
Dad Fights. This is kind of a Dad Fights episode.
It is a Dad Fights.
But it's a Mom Fights episode.
It's going into Mom Fights.
It's movie Mom Fights.
It is.
But it's movie moms who are actually dads, but they turn out to be moms given the situation.
Well, my dad mom, that's their situation. Your dad mom actually became a dad mom.
Yep.
Dad mom.
My dad mom is from the hit movie, everyone's favorite, Oscar-winning,
Emmy-nominated.
Emmy-nominated, award-winning Junior.
Yeah.
With my man,
Classic.
Dr. Alex Heapy. Anyways, I got the movie Junior. What movie you got?
I got Mr. Mom, the hit 1982 movie.
Was it 82?
I don't know, 83.
Yeah, that's a good choice. Yeah,
A few years before the Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Pre-bat.
there was a movie with him, and he was like he was also in Detroit again.
Was it the car one?
The car one.
What's that fucking movie called? Oh, there's the first one.
Yeah,
First
that's all
F.
I get bleep.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, but pretty much he comes
Right
in.
Stuff?
Yeah, the right stuff.
The Right Stuff?
No, Right Stuff is
Who's
the
got
astronauts.
the Right Stuff?
Fun stuff
Fun
with
stuff?
Michael Keaton.
Fun stuff like Keaton, Moon Pie,
Yeah,
Creams.
yeah.
I don't remember the movie. I know
Uh,
the movie, I just don't remember the name.
But I'm doing Mr. Mom.
Oh, because the Tokyo company was going to take
Yeah,
them over?
yeah.
Okay, there we go. And they all play baseball at the end?
Yeah.
Why is he always playing baseball?
I
in
don't
his
know. And
movies in the
why
80s?
is he always working for Ford? Like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, because he did for
Yeah.
Mr. Mom. That's
Yeah.
right. But you got Mr. Mom.
I got Mr. Mom.
I got Junior. I went with Mr. Junior.
Mr. Junior. That's good. Better than
Junior Mom?
Junior Mom.
Mr. No.
Mr. Junior. Mr. Junior? Is that what you said?
Mr. Junior.
Mr. Junior.
Mr. Junior. Mr. Junior.
Mr. Junior.
And speaking of Mr. Junior.
Oh, no. Mr.
Mr.
Junior's
Junior
here. Hey.
walks in right now and waving his pregnant stomach around.
Yeah, and he's like, can I pump here?
And then
I'm like, pump iron. The gym's 2 doors down, but if you want to breast pump, bust them out.
and then that thing from Total Recall pops out of his stomach.
Yeah, it says
and
hello.
he says,
You tell me, who is your daddy and what does he do?
I'll pitch shift it up. It'll be awesome. Nightmare fuel.
oh, man. Dr. Alex Heapy? I don't know. I can't read my own chicken scratch.
Heebie-jeebies.
Heebie-jeebie. Well, he's a research Genesis. Is that how you pronounce
Geneticist.
it? Thank you, Adam. Thank
Genesis. That's the
I like-
shitty 16-bit console that we both had, but I don't like
you.
it.
Don't you ever call that piece of work machinery a piece of crap.
Do you honestly want to get into this?
It had blood in it, Adam.
Yeah.
That didn't have blood in it.
Yeah, but they had a blood code.
No, they didn't. They had sweat. Sega had the blood code, but Super Nintendo had sweat.
Yeah, but all
They
the
had
Sega
blood.
games are just not great. Name 5 good Sega games besides Shadowrun.
I still got you.
Okay.
Sonic 2.
Okay.
All right. Gunstar Heroes.
Okay.
All right. I'm out to do a good roll
Vector
here.
Man.
Vector Man. Thank
Okay.
you. All right. See, I'm
Oh,
doing.
Monster World. All the Monster Worlds. There's
All the
5 of
Monster
them.
Worlds.
Okay, never mind. Sega was alright.
Sega's good, man. They're good in their own special way.
Yeah, but all the other ones are shitty arcade ports that didn't run right.
Like Altered Beast was kind of.
Yeah.
Shinobi was kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Nintendo did the same thing back in the day. Do you
Yeah,
remember
but
like?
Nintendo had their own like titles, and they were all great.
That's true.
Had Mario. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, all Sega had was Sonic. That was like the Awesome Possum. Did you ever play Awesome Possum?
Oh yeah. Oh, Toe Jam and Earl.
Toe Jam and Earl.
Okay.
Bubsy.
Oh yeah, the 7-Up game.
Yep. The
Yeah.
7-Up game,
Yeah,
dude.
Okay.
All right.
I take it back. I take it all back. Sega's all right.
All right.
And you got the Barkley game, which we're gonna play
Yeah.
one of these nights.
Get the damn ball.
Yeah.
Genesis.
Genesis. Geneticist.
Thank you, Adam. Why can't I say it?
I don't know. Sega
Anyway.
geneticist.
Him and his OBGYN homie, who's
Mm.
also his twin brother.
No way.
Well, they were doing an experiment,
On Rumham.
and basically, like this big corporation was about to buy them out, and they had to like figure out their like thing before the company like didn't buy them out or something. I forget, man.
He's
But
like, let's get my brother pregnant.
yeah, so basically, Danny DeVito knocks up his brother,
Oh, gross.
and
And
Yeah.
did he pay the troll toll to get into Arnold's boy hole?
yeah, he did. And then when
Okay.
he got in, he planted a seed,
Okay.
and he got pregnant. So he
Okay.
became a mom dad.
Dad, mom, dad.
Yep. And of course, class I'm going with barbarian
Oh,
because
clearly.
human
Species?
barbarian.
He's not half orc. He's a pretty large man.
He's a pretty big dude. All right, I'll throw half orc in there.
Okay. Horkin, man.
Orkin man. He's the Orkin man.
Yeah.
Leaves gates open.
Yeah. Inside joke.
Inside joke. Okay, so the Orkin guy showed up today, right?
That guy. Oh,
And it's not my regular Orkin guy.
It's not
mind
Teddy?
you.
Teddy
It's
the
not
Orkin
Teddy-
man?
No, it's not Teddy the Orkin man.
Ah.
Some other dude shows up. First of all, like, you're supposed to call ahead. He didn't. Rings the doorbell, wakes up because my wife runs a daycare. So, you know, people you need a little baby watch, let me know. Daycares.
Daycares.
Plugged it. So the guy leaves, and when he leaves, he doesn't close our gate. So my wife, not knowing, leaves the dog out. Dog runs down the street. What the heck? Orkin man.
Orkin, man.
Sore nipples too. My
Sore nipples.
my guy
yeah,
had
yeah,
sore nipples.
yeah.
That was like the only thing I remember from Junior. From actually looking at it, I was
Nipples
like,
are
oh yeah, I
sore.
forgot his like he had an ex-wife or ex-girlfriend or something, and she's pregnant. And I remember him and her, they were pregnant at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
She got knocked up by a Aerosmith's personal trainer.
You told him to walk this way.
Dude looks like a lady.
And then, I don't know, other 90s Aerosmith songs. Janie's got a gun. Living on the edge.
Oh yeah, living on the edge.
Then didn't they do one for Terminator 2?
No, that was Guns N' Roses. I thought that was Living on the Edge.
Oh wait, no, Living on the Edge had the kid from
Oh, that's right.
Okay,
That's
that's totally
right.
confusing the 90s kids.
What
All
about
right.
your mom, dad?
My mom dad is Jack Butler. He's a former engineer for the Ford Motor Company. He
Oh, yeah.
lost his job during the recession.
Of course. Reagan.
And his wife got her degree, got a big girl job, and he
Yep.
took over the mom role.
I'm just doing it just.
Oh, okay. And he became Mr. Mom.
The title, even.
Yeah. He's got 3 kids, Alex, Kenny, and Megan. And his sweet wife, Caroline.
Oh, yeah.
Fun fact.
Sweet
Yeah, Neil Diamond
Caroline.
wrote that song about Michael Keaton's wife in the movie Junior. Mr. Mom.
Nice.
All right. I don't know
Class.
what's
What
next.
class you
Oh,
got for
class.
We always forget class. It's
Yeah,
fruit
Michael
fly.
Keaton. I mean, he started out as a comedic actor. He'd be a bard.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
very. Yeah, he's got the
Yeah.
charisma.
He can do some bat magic.
Yep.
Yeah, you got some fun facts about your
I
dad?
got some fantastic fun facts. So let's do it.
All
Ba-do-do-do-do,
right.
ba-do-do-do, ba-do-do-do.
Fun facts.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, take her away.
All right, so Dr. Alex, when he's not pregnant and having sore nipples, he occasionally every other Saturday, give or take. Sometimes he kind of works with the schedule, but he'll go in and bust up like these 2 dudes who always like throw a podcast. And what he does is like right before they're about to start their podcast, he'll bust in the door and ask like about their dads all the
Yeah.
time. And like the 2 dudes are like he's pretty big, so the 2 dudes don't mess with him.
Yeah,
Right,
I mean,
just
don't
let him-
mess with him. Just let him.
Let him
go.
be.
You see that new trailer for his new show?
Yes,
It looks
Fubar?
awesome. Yeah.
that's my dad. Mom.
Yeah. Dad, mom.
Fun facts.
All right. Well, before Jack got fired,
Before he got jacked. Sorry,
Yeah.
that came out of nowhere.
sorry,
Jack.
Jack got
Me.
fed up
Hoff.
with all the mom duties after he got fired from the Ford Motor Company. Used his engineering skills and his life savings and moved to New York City,
New York
aka
City?
Gotham City.
Taste pecani sauce.
Yep. And he decided to get a bat suit and run around as the Batman. He fought a clown. He fought a guy that asked a bunch of stupid questions. poses riddles. He punched a clay guy.
I heard he kicked a penguin.
And he did, and then this asshole wrestler broke his back.
Classic.
And then he came back,
Oh,
and he got this little boy and trained him to be a ninja.
not his original son's new boy.
Nah, new boy. New boy gets killed by clown. Gets another boy. That boy also dies.
Was that one of his original boys or another?
No, the original boy is now Nightwing.
So he goes through boys like toilet paper.
Pretty much. He's like, dude, just get clones, man. They're
Yeah.
cheaper.
They're cheaper.
Yeah.
Talk to Dr. Venture.
But he's like, I was an orphan. Oh, I want to raise these orphans.
I want orphans be like me.
Yeah. He's like, why is the only good orphan the one that was in the circus? Good orphan. That should have been the name of the. They should make a Rob movie about the good called the good orphan.
The good orphan. Gorfin.
Gorfin. Who should be new
Commissioner
Robin?
Gorfin. Who should be that?
Yeah.
The good orphan Robin. So are we talking about like teen Robin? When he's a teenager?
I mean, it could be like. I mean, it's Hollywood, so it's probably be like 32 playing a 17-year-old.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland is the Gorfin, turning into the Gorfin wing.
Or Timothy Shamalama Ding Dong Chalamet.
Yeah. You mean
Timothy
Timothy
Timothy Chalamet.
Gorfin?
Chalamet?
Yeah.
Salome.
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 Yeah, Salome.
Salome. That's what it
We
was.
don't say hello and goodbye. We say Salome.
Salome. But we don't get our loans from Salome.
Yeah. But if you have a structured settlement and you need cash now, you can go fuck yourself.
Salome.
Salome.
Salome. Fun facts.
Fun facts. We just did fun facts.
Yep. So now we're gonna have the two dudes walk out, but we gotta Skype the wife.
All right, Skype her in.
Each dad has 23 hit points. Using a polyhedral 8-sided die, most commonly used for tabletop RPGs,
easy.
each host will call an attack
Man,
and roll the
mermaid
die.
dice.
Number rolled determines damage.
So, fun story about that green dice pack.
It was in your butt.
Yep. I don't know where the rest of the set is.
You just have that one?
Yeah, that's the only one that survived the move. Thanks, Jay.
Thank you. Don't interrupt my wife while she's talking.
Yeah.
You keep your mouth shut while my mouse wife's open. I don't. I'm trying to. Yeah, that came
sounds
out.
dirty.
That came out
Yeah,
really wrong.
really dirty. All right.
I was trying to say something like Will Smith, but I wouldn't slap him.
Okay, let's just play this game.
All right,
and
let's
get
do
this
it.
thing underway. All right, here we go.
And
RoboCop wins. Uh-oh.
win.
Gets shot by
Oh,
RoboCop.
Yep.
All right,
Hey, you
well,
go first finally. That's
I
been a
know,
while.
it's about time. This whole season, you've been dominating our fun game.
How you walking out?
Did I not write something for this? Whose phone number's on this?
Hey.
We call it?
No.
All right. I got an album. I got my class. I got my fun facts.
No.
I
walk
got
out. No. Walk out.
attacks.
Attack.
Well, old Jack, he's coming out dressed like my Batman, Batman 66, with the tights, no armor. And he's coming up to the Batman 66 theme song. He's got a shark spray, he's ready to rock and roll.
Shark spray doing the bat tootsie.
Yeah.
All right. Dr. Alex, he's coming out to the song by Aerosmith. Dude looks like a lady.
Oh, yeah?
And he's coming out in the infamous Homer Moo Moo.
Nice.
He's ready to go. He looks
Nice.
comfortable.
Yeah. I mean,
He's-
moo-moos are comfortable.
He's very comfortable with himself.
Yeah. I mean, he's pregnant.
He's pregnant. You know,
Big old jugs.
yeah, so are titties.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Odorous. All hail Odorous.
All right, well.
Oh, which one are you using? Greenie Greenie or-
I'll use the good old green set.
All right. I'll use.
It's not really set, it's just a single die now. Well, Jack comes out and he's like, you want a beer? And you say, no, it's 8 a.m. He's like, you want a scotch? This is whiskey, hair of the dog, right hook. That's a 6. We're off to a great start here
Great
today.
start, man. Dang.
I don't have a pen, so you're going to be
I'll
the
keep score.
the
I'll keep score
scorekeeper.
for you.
Goalkeeper.
I'm the goalkeeper. All right. Right off the bat, he comes running at you and he does the junior jump kick. Take that, Mr. Mom. And he
That's
missed.
a 2.
It's a 2.
And he's pregnant.
He's pregnant, yeah.
All right. Well, Jack, he's doing this one from his his old workplace. This is the Ford Motor Company engineer elbow drop. You learned this from Macho Man. So what kind of damage you can do here.
Yeah, brother. Oh, damn, dude.
What was that?
It's a 6.
Hey, we're up to a good start. Oh, we're gonna go for 3 6s.
That'd be
We
evil.
can finally queue
All right.
up.
Fucking Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, so he is driving him crazy about his sore nips. So he goes up to Mr. Mom, grabs his nips, and he does the good
No.
old purple nurple.
Purple nerve.
2
Wow. Is there a song about 3 2s? No.
times 3 is 6.
Okay.
6, 6.
All right.
Go. All right, I'm going to do my score. What do you got? What do you got?
All right, well, Jack learned this attack from his son. This is the Pissy Pants Baby Back Fist. Is that a 6?
That is a 6.
Holy shit, it's a 6.
Cue it.
Cue it up.
Cue it
In
up.
its entirety, please. I don't
Yeah.
care if we don't get monetized on this episode. I just want to hear the song.
Nice, dude.
All right. Hell yeah.
Okay, I'll attack then. I'll show you
Alright.
the score. All right, so okay. He's okay. I may be crossing some lines with this conversation right here, but
All right.
he's a dude.
Okay.
He's pregnant.
Okay.
He's gonna have the baby.
Oh, man. Do you want a Bud Light for this? Sorry.
Perfect. That's why I love you, Adam. So where's the baby coming out? That's right. Caesarean scissor kick.
All right.
6.
Hey.
All right, Mr. Adam, can you please? Ah,
All right, we got Team Mr. Mom
oh, Mr. Mom's
with 13 HP, and we got Team Pregnant Dad Mom Junior with 5 HP. And I'm gonna go for it here.
Do it.
I feel like I can really finish
Wow.
it here. Here's my finisher.
He didn't care that he was pregnant.
Jack.
I guess he's not a girl. Okay, just go ahead.
He picks up Junior. I was gonna stop before he said something horrible.
Thank you.
He picks up Junior, brings him over to a ledge, and holds him up by his neck, and tells him, "I'm Batman.
Who are you?
I'm Batman." And then drops him from this 8-story fire escape. That's pretty fucked up. He's pregnant. You dropped a pregnant woman off an 8-story fire escape, Batman?
Pregnant man.
You want a Bud Light?
Jesus. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Dad, Mom. Here we go.
Oh.
Oh, that's because of that shitty little
Yep.
jiggle.
Cue
I
up
got
that
a 1. Cue it up.
one.
Oh, man, I built that up.
Nothing. Now you gotta think of another finisher. All right.
Some
so
of
I
my
dropped
neighbor boobs.
neighbor boobs.
Yeah, neighbor boobs. This is the best part of Mr. Mom. The neighbor
The
ladies.
neighbor ladies'
yeah.
boobs.
You didn't actually get to see them. I wish they did. It's the 80s. They got away with a lot of shit in the 80s, but they
Yeah,
didn't
well,
put
Bush.
them. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
So like, this is the company that Dr. Alex works for. He's not
Uh-huh.
a fan of because he had to think of this experiment and whatnot. But this is the Linden Pharmaceutical Leg Lock.
All right.
4.
That's a 4.
Man. He's a big dude, but being pregnant kind of pushes him back a bit.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
All right. Well, this is Mr. Mom's go-to move. This is the vacuum cleaner crotch kick. That's a 7. This thing's fucking
It's
over.
over.
Batman
Get
takes
outta
it
here.
with the vacuum
Bam.
cleaner.
Wham.
He's like, I like cleaning. I'm gonna fire Alfred.
Play the Iron Maiden song for no reason.
One more time.
One more time.
Should we just a different art? Just run to the hills. Get out of here, Batman.
You're a trooper now.
Yeah.
You play Iron. What is
Yeah, just a
I'm gonna
10
create a-
seconds of Iron Maiden. What's
I'm gonna
another
create a
Iron Maiden song?
podcast.
Okay.
in my podcast? I'm gonna use Buzzsprout,
All right.
and then I'm gonna use them because I get a $20 gift card. If
Hey.
you click on this link, you get $20 gift card.
Okay.
But I'm gonna use that to get me an Iron Maiden Greatest of CD.
Okay.
Somewhere of Time one. No,
Okay.
was that what it's called? The Greatest One.
I don't know. Wasted years.
Whatever.
Nah.
But I'm gonna have this podcast, and I'm gonna
Okay.
play like Iron Maiden songs every 10 minutes.
There's a coffee table book by Iron Maiden. I think
Really?
one of us should own that book.
We should. Did you ever
We-
see my Getty Lee coffee table? book?
Yes, and I love it. So when we go to comic book store day, if we go to Bookman's, we're gonna look for that book.
I like
All
it.
right, that's a plan.
Let's do it. So next week, what we got? Who we got fighting? Well,
well,
maybe
actually-
the week after because we're
no,
doing this.
actually, next week after this, we're gonna be playing Power Rangers for Life and Level.
Wait. So the next episode, the next week is gonna be
Power Rangers.
no, it's gonna be
This is coming out in like
So That's in the past.
Mario already came out.
Mario's in the
Mario's
past.
in the past.
But the Mario's right there. What?
Yeah.
Time loop.
Keeps on slipping.
All right. So, anyways, who we fight next week?
The Power Rangers are gonna be fighting Putties.
Putties.
But the week after, when we get back to the regular
we're
dad
doing
fights.
the regular show. That's
Oh
right.
yeah, regular show versus Gravity Falls. It's gonna be a good one.
Gravity Falls.
Pop Pop versus Grunkle Stan.
And I'm taking Pop Pop.
And I will take Grunkle Stan.
Grunkle Stan. And I gotta give props to my co-worker Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
She gave us the idea for this one.
Hey, thanks, Rick Moranis. So I totally thought Rick Moranis was following us on YouTube, but it turns out to be his coworker. And I'm like, did you know Rick Moranis is our biggest fan?
Well, I'm still gonna say.
Okay. Thanks, Michelle.
Thank you. Regular show. And then yours is Gravity Falls, right?
Yeah, so regular falls.
Regular Gravity show?
Gravity.
It was like a Bill Nye show.
Or just fat people falling off vans.
How I got
falling into
introduced.
rivers, yes.
How I got introduced to YouTube.
Yeah, 1.0.
All right, so this guy introduces YouTube to me. What you showed me the Grape Lady. That was the
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
That was my introduction to YouTube. Like, dude, check out this YouTube. Dude, you can watch random videos like this. And I saw the Grape Lady, and I was like, so it's just anything you want. Yeah,
Yeah.
anything you want. And I think we were watching like Stupid Animals or something.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Melissa was watching. Melissa was
Yeah.
watching Stupid Animals being cute and stuff, and I was like, wait, so we can just watch anything?
Here's the thing about so before YouTube we had like, file sharing sites.
Yep.
But we also had College Humor, which was pretty
Mhm.
much YouTube predecessor, I
Yep.
guess.
Yep.
But College Humor didn't have a search bar. YouTube came out with a search algorithm. It's like, what do you want to see? I'm like, people eating it. And sure as shit, thousands of people falling. And it made me laugh every time. Or the Mexican kid who's like standing on the log and he's like, stab it, and falls in the river.
The kid on the fat kid on the fan.
In the van, he's like, jump, dude.
Jump, and he
That's
doesn't
it.
jump, he just
Yeah.
falls.
Well, his foot got hung
Oh, he
up.
gets hung
I'm
up,
like,
yep.
yeah.
Or the one where it's the fat kid riding the bike and he hits the ramp.
Yes. Yes.
So anyway, I find out Adam's like, yeah, this is YouTube. You just type in things. I was like, fat kids falling. Like we
Yeah.
just kept typing. I was like, Buckethead shredding. And
Yeah,
Buckethead
yeah.
shred video. And it's like, fat kids falling.
And it
Like,
had every music video from the 90s.
oh yeah, we watched so many.
everything.
And then that's when they originally had like some Robot Chicken episodes. So I
Yeah,
remember I was bust
yeah.
out on this.
It was like
YouTube.
that was the Wild West days of YouTube, where like you could put up anything and not get copyright
Anything.
strikes.
Anything.
Anything.
Hypno Chicken.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
the infamous Donald Duck Nazi episode.
Yup.
Yeah, it was like
All the crazy racist
Everything.
shit from Disney, everything was on
everything
there.
was on it, man.
But now it's like,
it's commercialized,
yeah, it's commercialized. It's commercials. Like, what the heck, YouTube?
And at this point, I'd like to thank Buzzsprout.
Yeah, for being
Spot.
awesome. Let us say
Yeah.
bad words like fuck and shit and
Poop.
yeah.
And we had to wait 7 minutes.
Yeah, dude. There's no commercials on
no-
podcasts.
Yeah.
Well, there's sometimes.
Shit, poop.
There was
butt.
one time, but that was it.
one.
It's because I did a commercial and got some monies. Which we should be doing that.
We should be, but
I know we're lazy.
just
It's like it's work. You got to email these people. You got to
talk to
write
them.
out a script for them, and then you got to get it approved.
And they never like the ones we wing
and
it.
then they want to hear it, and
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh,
Oh, you guys say fuck too much. And we're
Remember
like,
that-
fuck you, dude. Why don't you fucking think about that shit, you fuckface. Motherfucker.
so funny,
Fuck.
funny story about like our second ad read.
Was it the second one?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, is
fun-
that dude? That dude, yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
that's- So the guy's like, "Hey, I like what you wrote. Can you record it and then send it to me, the audio file?" I'm like, "Yeah." So we had hot mics going. We're like, "Dude, how the fuck are we gonna write this?" We're just talking shit about this guy, and I'm like, "This guy's huge. He'll probably kick both our asses." My mistake. I didn't edit. I sent him that raw file, and he's like, this might be a different project." I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." And then send him the right one. He's like, "Yeah, approved." And I'm like, "Do you think he listened to the whole 8-minute conversation about how we hate his podcast?" And
Oh, we're horrible people.
we're friends on Instagram. That guy.
That's good.
Say, go. No, I'm not gonna.
Don't
name
even,
it.
don't
No,
even, don't even
no,
do
I'm
it.
not
Don't
gonna-
even do it.
Next episode, I'll shout him out because they're good people. He's
There
a
you
good
go.
man. It's a father son. No,
Just stop.
Let's
Shut
just
up.
yeah, okay.
Edit. But you won't even edit
I
it.
know because I don't edit anymore.
Like the one we were talking about, like the followers.
No, because I listened to it and I'm
It
like,
wasn't that bad.
I'm like, who cares if she stops following us? Because she doesn't like. I don't know. Did you watch her video? Should we just watch her video? Pull up
You
YouTube.
should play a clip of the video. Because it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Did you watch it?
Yes, I did watch it.
And I'm like, what is she? Is she on drugs?
I
What-
think
what is
she's
she-"
on drugs, yeah.
She's like, we had the same phone number on Facebook. I'm like, who? Use your email. Do you not have email, dum dum? Like, come
Well,
on.
don't be giving people your number, you ding
Should we
dong.
call that number? Should we call her and be like, thanks?
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, in 2 weeks, they're going to call. That's our subscriber and tell her thank you. And hopefully she gets her Facebook thing straightened out. She could just send an email to Facebook, to the Meta company. They'll fix it.
Yeah. But, you know, everyone has to blast everything on the
So I totally
internet.
thought
Look
that
it
was
up.
somebody from, like, our work. Not the case. I'm like, oh, she's kind of cute. And I look, I'm like, oh, no, she crazy.
That's the ones we attract.
I
Audio
know.
insanity.
Yep.
That's how we bring them. Video games?
Video games, music?
Oh, yeah, music. I have it backwards for some reason.
All right, it doesn't matter. There's no structure to this. It's just audio insanity.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Oh, yeah, awkward podcast
Yeah.
of the nation.
Yeah. Then, yeah. Okay.
I'll go first.
Music. Cue it up.
So I haven't done it. Oh, yeah.
Album
Album
of the week.
All right, so I know it's been a while and I haven't said any. We haven't even said anything about this new Metallica album.
Oh, yeah.
So I picked 72 Seasons.
Wait, we didn't talk about Metallica?
No, we haven't talked about the new Metallica album.
That's right. Oh, we took like a 3-week hiatus.
Yeah,
That's
we took.
right.
Yeah. So it's been a while since I've been excited about a Metallica album.
Yep.
And when I listened to this Metallica album from beginning to end, I was blown away.
Yes.
It's good. From
It's like
beginning to
early
end.
Metallica, but leveled correctly.
Yeah, it's okay. It's the production value of new Metallica.
Yes.
but with the talent. I'm not gonna say talent.
With the thrashness
With the
of
thrash
80s
energy
Metallica.
of 80s
Yes.
Metallica, and just and like James singing, like he's actually
Yeah.
singing now.
Yeah.
So the song I picked, I like this one because this gives me the old Metallica vibe. It's like towards one of the ends. It's a Room of Mirrors.
Yes, you showed me that and I had goosebumps. I'm like, this is new Metallica?
Yeah, and it's like it just
Why did it take them 30 years to
yeah it's
go back to thrash metal?
because what we had to go through Saint Anger.
Yeah, the
we had to
Black
go through
album.
Load,
Oh my
Black
God.
album.
Oh
Yeah.
God, Load, Reload.
Ugh. Garage Days.
Oh, don't it? Oh,
I do like Garage Days though. I'm sorry
you would.
because I would. But the wife, because she loves Metallica, like that's like her favorite band in the world. We would always, when we go back and forth picking up one of the boys from Maricopa, we'd listen to Garage Days,
okay.
and it stuck with me because like they do a Blue Oyster Cult song,
Mhm.
Astronomy. That
They
sounds
do
amazing.
Whiskey in the
Yeah,
Jar.
that's the Whiskey and Jarro
They
one,
did
yeah.
a Misfits song too.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's some good ones. but-
It's a good album.
It's
I'm just
good.
giving them shit because it's new Metallica.
but I like it.
All right.
I like 72
little
seasons.
snippet of-
You can't go wrong with that. Well, Metallica, but now you
In retrospect, all Metallica albums are good albums.
they are good albums. They're all
They're
like,
just not
when was the-
thrash metal. They're like
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
not-
even new metal. It's like classic rock, I guess. What would you call 90s to early 2000s era Metallica? It's not really metal.
contemporary rock,
Contemporary metal.
contemporary metal.
Old
Okay.
people metal.
There you go.
God, we're old people.
Yep, we
That's
listen to
probably why I like
contemporary
it.
metal.
Yeah, I don't think I started liking Metallica until I turned like 38, and I'm like, Black Album wasn't as bad as 20-year-old Adam thought. It's pretty good.
Okay, so if we have a conversation about Load's not that bad, then we're probably gonna be in our 60s. Load grew on me. Actually, Load did kind of grow on me because
Well, you can ask me this question again in like 20
All right.
something years, and
when we're on episode,
yeah. Hey, when we
400.
when we retire, we can have this conversation.
there we go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're still doing the same podcast
Yeah.
with more
Do you think
dads.
podcasts are still gonna be a thing because everyone's got one?
Yeah, but they're gonna be in your mind.
Oh yeah, with that
Mindcast is what it's gonna be
Yeah,
called.
Mindcast.
Mindcast.
God, we got to jump on that quick. We got to be the first Mindcast. We got to buddied up with Elon.
I think we would break the world because we're audio insanity. So like
Yes.
we're in people's brains and they're like
It's like you're gonna close your eyes, you're gonna see us just talking about nothing.
talking about but merging everything.
Yeah, and how Load is actually a good album.
Load's not that
It's not
bad.
bad.
I do like King Nothing though. I
That's
do love
good,
that
yeah.
song. That's like the only. That's like the favorite song. on the album.
As far as production value, the album's fucking amazing.
But yeah, I just remember when Until It Sleeps came out and they had the cut hair and like
Yeah. Why'd you bleach your hair, James? Why'd you do it? Frosted Tips, Frosted Mini Wheats,
The
Frosty
one that got me
Balls.
was Kurt. I was like, dude,
Yeah.
throw it back, please.
Yeah, and he
Good,
did.
sir. And he did.
Yeah. He listened to you.
He did. He was like, okay, Jeremy, I will. Okay.
He's like, Lars, just stay. Just. He was never metal. Lars was never metal.
Yeah, what was the band that he? Oh, he likes Deep Purple. That's right. That was like his influence.
King Crimson. Yeah. He's a good drummer.
He's a good
Yeah,
drummer.
stop giving him shit.
He, as Mr. Claypool says, he is good at finding the groove. He has a good pocket, as Mr. Claypool says to him.
And Lars did right by trying to shut down Spotify, or not Spotify,
Napster.
Napster. Yeah, because
Look at it now. Look at it now.
yeah, it's funny because
He was right.
everybody gave him shit about it at the time,
Mm-hmm.
but Prince was doing the same thing.
Yep.
But Prince secretly was getting all his masters. They knew. They saw the writing on the wall. And they just had to blame the white guy,
Yep.
unfortunately.
Blame the drummer from
Yeah,
Metallica.
yeah,
Lars, the
yeah.
least favorite member of Metallica.
Yeah.
You know, my wife had still probably does, has, in high school, she had that was her favorite Metallica one, was Lars.
Really?
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah. I
That's
don't-
always somebody.
Yes.
You know, there was some lady in the 60s that's like, Paul McCartney, that's my Beatle.
Ringo's the best.
Oh, God damn it, that's better, Ringo. Nobody fucking likes Ringo.
Nobody likes Ringo. Oh, that would be a way to end it. But what do
Okay.
you got for yours, man?
So this week I was
I'm going to still end it like that.
So this week I was listening to a psychedelic doom metal band.
What?
Yeah.
You're on this like psychedelic kick
I
lately,
know, man.
But doom metal?
Yeah, so
Alright.
it's like early Sabbath meets I don't know. That's from this. I thought this was a new album.
It's like old?
It's old. So it's guitar virtuoso Randy Holden.
Really?
Yeah, so I listened to the album and I'm like, what year did this come out? And it said 2011, but it was actually from 1979, but was reissued on CD or repressed in 2011, so it has 2011 date.
That's it. Okay.
And I'm like, okay. I'm like, it sounds like 70s doom metal. He's pretty much the godfather of the doom metal genre. Randy Holden. If you're not familiar, check him out. The dude can fucking
You
shred.
could super shred.
And it's like psychedelic shred. It's like Jimi Hendrix and Black Sabbath.
Good call.
Black
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Jimmy Sabbath.
Jimmy Sabbath. Thank you for that save. And yeah, the oh no, I called it Black Oyster Cult because that's what it sounds like. Flores Crawl means Black Sabbath. But the album
Is it a solo album or?
it's a solo album.
Okay.
It's I don't know if there's a Population 1, but this album's Population 2 is the title of it. And the song I like from it is I can't read my handwriting. Perhaps I did not write a song title. Let's go with
I'll
this
look it up.
song.
I'm trying to look it up for you.
Yeah, look it up. It's the second song on that album.
All right. How you spell his name?
Randy Holden, Population 2.
Please hold while things load.
I'll put the
Population 2 DVD. There's a DVD apparently, Adam.
oh shit.
It's not that, is it?
That is it.
That is it? Okay, cool. And song 2 is Introspection.
Introspection. A little sample of that. Yeah. Give it down. Just download it out. Good. Yeah. Aaron would be like, holy shit. This is awesome.
I know who it is too. So.
Yeah.
And it's crazy too. Also, I was gonna do a two-parter, but it was Metallica. I had to do it. But I've been listening to Death lately.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, the Detroit punk band Death from the 70s or Death from Florida, the
Death from
death
Florida.
metal band? Yeah. Oh, speaking of Death, we got to do our metal
Yep.
bands after
Yep.
this.
I was gonna use Death as one of the
Nice.
introductions. Video games. Oh, speaking of Death and shredding and
All
whatnot,
right. Oh, here comes a shredder and a shreddy prog rock sweater.
which shredder should we pick this week?
I'm thinking of a who's the guy with the open shirt and the gold chains, who was kind of a cutie back in the 80s. Now he's just a fat piece of shit. Ingve.
Ingve. Ah, nice one.
He's slowly turning into Meatloaf.
He is slowly turning to meatloaf.
80s Meatloaf. He's turning to 80s
80,
Meatloaf.
yep.
80s loaf. Meat 80s.
Ingve loaf. Low steam.
Lobstein. That's the best.
All right.
We got puns. This is Dad Fights.
Jeremy's
What do we do?
video
So,
game.
I was gonna do this episode. Actually, I had my notes for the Mario movie because I thought we were gonna do that episode. So now I gotta think of a different game. So give me 1 second of what I am playing this week, and there it is. All right. So there's this game called Rustler.
Okay.
Rustler is basically
Is it a cowboy game?
No.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
you would think
Yeah.
it'd be a cowboy game. No, Rustler is old school Grand Theft Auto. So before Grand Theft Auto 3, so top down.
Okay.
But the gimmick is it's all back in like medieval times. So you're a medieval dude
Shit.
walking around like Renaissance fair basically and
Yeah.
just like doing fucking missions.
So
and
it's how
shit.
I play Elder Scrolls.
Pretty much, man.
Yeah,
Pretty much, dude.
okay.
And then yeah, basically, and then like it's weird because your horse actually moves like a car, so it throws me off because like the controls of it is like a car.
Accelerate,
Yeah, and it's,
brake,
like, all-
reverse.
Yeah, it's weird, but yeah. So far, I'm at the beginning, but yeah, you just do like cheap missions, and it was on the Switch for like $2, and I was like, you can't go wrong. And I wanted to play
Wait,
this game.
it's like a modern retro game?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like it's a newer game, yeah.
Okay.
So the graphics are not too bad. But
Yeah.
it's top down and like
Nice. 16-bit era, that type
Mhm.
of graphics. Nice.
no, graphics are a little bit better, man. I would say like PlayStation 2/3 graphics. The
Okay.
graphics aren't bad,
So it's
man.
not super polygons.
Yeah.
All right.
It looks more modern, yeah. But
Okay.
yeah, I haven't done anything like super cool yet, but I know you can. But yeah, so far all I've done is like a couple missions, like, hey, go pick up this, like
Yeah.
learn instead of painting, you know, in
I mean,
Grand
it's
Theft Auto.
medieval times. You side quests for days.
Yep,
so,
4 days. I did one where like in Grand Theft Auto in the beginning, they teach you how to like do the paint and spray or whatever,
Okay.
or paint and spray. So you do that with your horse, and then I picked a fight with a knight so I can get a sword, and that's where I'm at right now.
Nice.
But you start off, you're drunk, you pick a fight with a bunch of knights, and then you wake up like all beaten up in front of your house, and that's how you start the game. You're just going around just raising a ruckus, and it's top down fucking open world medieval horse theft auto, I guess we're gonna call it.
I like it.
It's fun, dude. It's a fun one. And it's for like $2.
Nice.
I've been wanting to, when it first came out, like I want to say about a year ago, it first came out, and it was pretty expensive. And I was like, for what it is, I don't want to pay that much for it.
Yeah.
And it was on sale a couple times. I'm like, I still don't want to pay that much for it. And it was like $2. I'm like, all right, I'll pay that.
You
I'll
gotta
pay
do
$2
it.
for it. Yeah, it's fun though. But also, today marks 1 week until all my
Yeah.
game
all
things.
all your monies go away.
no ADD games. It's just gonna be one game. I'm gonna make a new song for it and everything because this will be me talking about how magical the new Zelda's gonna be because it looks so good.
Yeah.
It does. And then you can have your money. You get Breath of the Wild. We have Breath of the Wild talk.
Yeah.
We'll call it Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
See where you're at in the first one. I'll tell you about the second
Yeah.
one.
I'm just gonna go to your house. I'm like, hey, Michael, you like money?
You like money?
Give me that Switch.
Give me a Switch. Give me a Switch.
Well, speaking of Switch, I got a pitch.
Pitch switch.
Pitch switch.
Switch. Pitch,
Cue it up.
Switch. Oh
I
shit.
guess I already did a pitch for the Robin movie, but
Yeah,
that wasn't
pitch
really
again.
a pitch. All right.
Oh shit. Here's the pitch.
So this is a combination of my two movies, Mr. Mom and
Junior.
Junior.
So
Let's call it Mr. Mom Junior. It's set in present day San Jose, and it's a giant dude and an engineer, and they get pregnant. So who's gonna be the new Dr. Alex?
Jason Momoa.
That's funny. That's actually
That's
what
how
I
you put
wrote.
it?
Jason Momoa.
And then the other guy would be
Chris Pratt. That's what I wrote. Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt's a little too big. Chris Pine,
I would,
because he's a funny guy
He's a
who
funny
was a
guy.
bard in the movie.
That's a good call, man. Chris Pine
Chris Pine,
and Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa.
They have a baby
Yeah.
together.
Mr. Mom Jr. And if you're on Netflix right now, or you're on YouTube right now, but when you're done with this, go fire up the Netflix because D&D just came out on Netflix.
The movie?
Yeah.
It's on Netflix.
Well, it will be when this comes out.
Oh,
Yeah, it comes out.
but
Netflix.
really, it's coming out. On
Yeah,
Netflix?
yeah, Netflix already.
Damn, dude, I need to watch
Yeah.
it.
Bunch of cool shit coming to Netflix.
Yeah, man.
Mostly that. Heard good things. Didn't see it myself.
I heard
yet.
good things.
Yeah.
I heard good things as well. And nobody likes Ringo, but don't take my word for it.
All right.
Dad fights. Dad fights.